Hello kids, do you love trees? I love trees so much. So would you like to listen to a story about trees? This is a story about the mango tree and the fig tree. This is a mango tree and this is the fig tree. In the forest, these two trees lived so close by, but they were not friends. The mango tree was such a kind, sweet and gentle tree. He allowed so many birds to sit on top of his branches and make homes. He allowed passers-by to sit below him in their shade. He allowed butterflies to flutter close to him and used to say them how lovely they looked. But the fig tree was just the opposite. He was so proud of his good looks and strong build. Whenever birds came to build their nests, he would say, "Please don't spoil my beautiful leaves and branches, and I will never allow you to sit on top of me because you just irritate me with your chirping sound." As far as the honeybees was concerned, it was the same story. He said, "I don't like the way you guys have stingers. Don't sit on top of me." And when passers-by used to come and sit underneath him to relax, he would wantedly shake all his branches so that the leaves fell on top of them and they just ran away from the place. Now, the woodcutters approached the mango tree to cut them, and just then they noticed that the mango tree had a beehive on them. Because the mango tree was such a friendly tree, right? He allowed the bees to build a beehive on him. So as they approached, these guys hadn't noticed the beehive yet. The moment they saw the hive, they knew that the bees would come and attack them if they tried to chop down the tree. So they passed on to the fig tree. The fig tree, and the moment they looked at the fig tree, they were so happy because it was strong and they would get lots of wood from it. So what did they do? They started chopping away from the bottom. The fig tree was so scared, he burst into tears and he started crying, "Help!" Noticing all this, the mango tree told his friends, the birds and the bees, to help. But they said, "Why should we help? Did he give us shelter? Did he allow us to make homes on his branches? We will not come to his aid." But the fig tree said, "No guys, the fig tree is part of the forest and we need to help him in his time of need. Just because he was rude to us doesn't mean that we should reciprocate the same." So all the bees decided that they would sting the men and they chased them out of the forest. The fig tree thanked the honeybees, but the honeybee queen said, "It was not us who helped us, it was Queenie, the mango tree. He was the one who told us to help you." "Really?" "Yeah, even though you were so rude to him, you used to call him short, you used to belittle him for being generous towards us, he still wanted to help you." The fig tree realized his mistake, and from then onwards, the fig tree and the mango tree became the best of chums. So what did you guys learn from the story? Each of us is unique in our own special way, just like you kids, and we should always be flexible like the mango tree. We should not be inflexible and rude and too proud like the fig tree. We should always be generous and never let others' behavior affect how we behave towards them. Thank you, kids.